Right, let's get into it.
Yes.
I've got 9 things I want to do. Number 1 is thank yous.
Yes.
Number 1 is thank yous. Here's what I want to do. I want to say massive thank you, first of all, to 3 people in particular, to Dean, to Hannah, and to Johnny. Anybody that's a member of Winners 2000 probably doesn't see a lot of the incredible work that these 3 in particular do. When the shit hit the fan, we made the decision we were going to deal with every single query individually, that we would aim to reply to every member the same day, because we felt like that's one of the things that separates us. Those 3 spent hours, and if any member didn't get a personal email reply or phone call reply, I apologise, but that was our intent. Those 3 guys have worked so hard through lockdown, not just behind the scenes of administration, but setting up the mobile gyms, dealing with all the shit from the councils who didn't want to let us do it, setting up the outdoor gyms now at the club. Those 3 guys have worked incredibly, incredibly hard, and I want to say a massive thank you. There is no Winners 2000 without Johnny and without Hannah. They've been here since day one. They go the extra mile. They're the type of people that you want in your foxhole with you. I just want to say a massive thank you. They are legends. I would do anything for those people, and I dare say they might even do the same for me. So that's my first thank you.
Shed a little tear.
Oh, all right. Well, don't start blubbing yet. We're only 5 minutes in. The second thank you is to the members. Okay, so I think you learn a lot about people in pressurized situations.
Yeah.
You see the best or the worst. The number of messages of support that I had personally and that we had as a business was mind-blowing, and probably played a part in almost re-energizing me to be even more aggressive, to suffer fools less, to tackle more bullshit trainers out there. Some of the messages I got from members were unbelievable. We've had so many members who actually donated and said, I'm going to keep paying my membership. I've been a member for 15, 20 years. You changed my life. This is a great club. And they've kept paying their membership. We've had members that have said, I don't want the time back. You know, you do a lot for us. That means a lot to me. That really gives me even more fuel to go after even more good things. I've said to you before, Winners 2000 was set up 21 years ago when I came up with it. There was no business plan. The plan was, I'm going to make this community better. When I die, this will be a better place for my work, for my calling. I don't give a shit about accounts. I don't really care what anybody thinks of me or my business. It will make a difference. So thank you very, very much to our members. Absolutely amazing. I just can't say enough about you. Really motivating for me. Cannot wait to get you back in the gym. If there's anything else I can do, because I know I don't get to see so many of you so much now with the business and the way it is. If there's anything I can do, you know, just say and I'll do it. The third thank you is to the staff. We have had so many amazing staff who have donated time, done things like manning the outdoor gyms, setting things up, cleaning the gyms, just been amazing.
The live workouts on Facebook.
Exactly, yeah, just like doing the online workouts. People like Brad and Jakey and Ollie and all these young kids who have all this, they might not have the experience, but they've got passion. And moving forward, I want more of those in the business and less of the other side of it. I want the passion, I want the hunger, I want the desire. I want to say a massive thank you to them. Don't think it goes unnoticed. We set the intent of having a workout every day. We've done it over 120 days, whatever it will be. That is a massive achievement. So I just wanted to let all the staff know, big up, mad respect. I always say to people in Winners 2000, have you got my back? Because I've got yours. And all of those people that put in and have had my back doesn't go unnoticed. You know, like I say, in pressurized situations, sometimes you learn the most about people. And I've learned a lot about the people that I can really trust and want to work with. Is there anybody else I need to thank? Can I think of anybody? No. Maybe. I think you deserve a great thanks. You thought I'd forgotten about you, didn't you?
No, I thought I was included in the staff bracket.
Now listen, we're going to post this next clip and then we'll delete it so we can never go back to it.
Okay.
So don't ever want people thinking that I would do anything nice for you, because that would be bad. You've been amazing. You've been amazing. You said to me the other day when I said I'm sacking you as Johnny's assistant, who's going to be your PA now? And I laughed. And then I thought, Leanne is a bit like my fucking PA. I'm texting. I think this weekend, I thought about it this morning. I think I texted you at 4:44 on Sunday morning.
Yes.
I think I texted you at about 9 o'clock on Sunday night. And then I think I texted you again this morning at 4:45.
Yeah.
And I suddenly thought on the way over, I might need to back off that. Maybe I'm going a bit far. I want to say thank you to you. Of all the people that I have mentored mentored and developed, and that's hundreds and thousands. Sometimes they go bad because people can't take the way that I push them and bully them, and they quit and they back up, and then they want to say that, oh, he was this or he was that. Of all the people I've ever mentored and developed, you would be right up there as the one that I'm most proud of, because your distance traveled, might be even bigger than some of the others. Your distance traveled from what you were when you came here to where you are now, and then where you are going to be when I sack you as Johnny's assistant and we take over the world of weight management, might be bigger than Iron Mike. And Iron Mike played. Iron Mike, when I met him, was a 15-year-old kid who Torquay United told they didn't want, who played 7 years in the Premier League, made his millions, did loads of charity work, probably the guy I'm most proud of. You're right up there. Your work throughout lockdown has been incredible. You've managed pretty much all the social media channels and dealt with all of the kind of blowback that you get from people sometimes in keyboard warriors. You've dealt with it. You get your head down every day. You've dealt with the online workouts. You've dealt with masses of Lean with Leanne. You've come and done these podcasts with me, even when you've been grumpy sometimes. I think you deserve a massive thank you from me. You definitely. I don't think you're going to get to come to On It with me. I'm not going to go that far. Not quite. But you're on the list.
Oh, thank you.
There's a short list, and you're on it with me. So I just want to say thank you to you. You do an amazing job. Working with people like you motivates and energizes me. There are certainly plenty of people that we've given our time and support to over the years that look back and think they weren't worthy of my time and support. You are one that is 100% worthy. And just want to say thanks. Love in?
I'm close.
Now listen, what's the best thing I can do for you?
Let me speak.
The best thing I can do for you is to never repeat that, okay?
Okay.
It takes heat and pressure to make a diamond.
Well, let me just have a little speak first.
Oh, go on then.
So without getting too emotional, I obviously want to thank you as well, and of course John, my paint and boss man, because I wouldn't have any of this if it wasn't for the help and support that both of you and the rest of the team here had given me. And I think my progression through the fitness industry and at Winners has been basically down to, like you say, you mentoring me and pushing me. And I never ever thought 10 years ago I would ever be in this position, and I am. It is down to both of you, so I'm so thankful and grateful that, and I love this place. I literally live for this gym and my job, and I would not have any of this if it wasn't for your help, so thank you so much.
Well, I'm lucky to have someone like this. This can be a bit of a love-in, isn't it?
I know.
I'm lucky to have people like you. So a very good friend of mine often says that, I give people too much, people that don't really deserve my time, my effort. And I think to myself, well, I'm trying to pay it forward. What I hope is that my value system, the way that I want things done, what I believe about our responsibility to people that put their trust in us, that if I work with someone, they then go out and do it, and then they pay it forward. And that's what you do. I can certainly think of plenty of people over the years that I've invested time and effort into that haven't kind of paid it forward, but you definitely make it worthwhile. Enough of the loving.
Yeah.
That's the last time I ever do that. Why? Because I think you're capable of much bigger. One of the things we're going to talk today. All right?
Yeah, thanks.
There's the thank yous. Let's get down to business.